So today we're gonna talk about how I do my chest and triceps, and I'm basically just gonna do another video on breaking it down on how I do certain things and whether I'd recommend them and stuff. And I'm thinking that if it's not too busy, because I'm going at a quite early time, I usually go around 5-6, and it's currently 2 p.m, so hopefully there won't be too many people and I'll be able to record some stuff. But yeah, let's get into it. So I've just finished chest and triceps. Got a nice little pump video. Actually I haven't watched it yet, so I'll watch it when I'm editing the video. But yeah, triceps is still pumped. Chest is feeling nice. And I'm gonna get home and record the informational side of the video. So, I'm back here to do some more yapping, and today I'm going to talk about how I do my chest and tricep, and I'm going to throw in a bit of explanation to vascularity and how people look vascular while doing workouts and stuff. So I'm just going to begin by doing a little rundown of my overall today. So I started with pec flies, which are these, and I did 3 sets. I always do 3 sets of everything that I do. 2 sets I did of 56 kilograms, and then I did 1 set of 79 kilograms, which is like my PR, and I did only 8 reps of that. After that it was just failure. So I start with these. Every day when I do chest I start with these because they just feel, I think, the best to start with. You start off with a lightweight, you get like a little pump going, and then it just keeps going after that. After that I did incline dumbbell press. I think that's what it's called, I'm not sure. It's where you sit on the bench and you lean back the bench and you do incline press, like as if you were to do a bench press, but like you're a bit levitated. And those affect quite a lot of your chest as well as a bit of shoulders, as far as I understand. And I did 1 set of 16 kg and then 2 sets, which were both till failure, of 18 kilograms. And after that I moved on to vertical bench press, which is the machine that you push outwards with both your hands, with whatever weight you want on it, obviously. And I did 2 sets of 15 kilograms and 1 till failure of 20. 20 is pretty much the most I did so far. I think I did 20 and I had like a 2.5 or a 1.25 kg on it at one point, but 20 is like the most I can do on that. It's pretty much my PR, and it feels the best when I actually do that. And before I talk about like my triceps, I just want to get into a little bit of a vascularity and how that works, because I have a few friends that are quite fond of me being vascular, and like vascularity is like you being veiny, when you have a pump or you're just being veiny in general. And how I want to explain that is there's a lot of context that goes into it, as well as, you know, your body fat percentage, or whether you're skinny, or whether you have a lot of lean mass, or whether you're just overall, it all comes down to really body fat percentage. And there's a few tips on how to make yourself more vascular, because I'm a big fan of it. I like the way it looks when you're veiny, when you have a pump and you see like the bicep vein. That's just an amazing feeling overall, and it looks amazing in my opinion. So there's a few tips on how you can get more vascular, such as like building more mass, or include cardio in your workouts that will like improve your blood flow and overall pumping of your blood, which obviously blood goes into veins, so that works out together. That's kind of common sense. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. This is not going to be like an extra long video, but yeah, now let's get into the triceps. So I start with tricep pull downs, which on the picture it shows like a rope with two of these like balls or whatever you want to call them, and you usually do a motion where you hold your elbows to your body and you do pull down motions, and you keep your elbows tucked in and you just keep doing that and repeat. But I don't use those handles, I use different ones which are similar. It's like a triangle. I'll try to get a picture of it up. It's like a triangle with like these stops so your hands don't slip off it, and you do the same motion but your hands are like more in a straight position, if you will. And I did three sets of that. I did one set of 19 kilograms, one set of 21, and one set of 23 till failure. Basically I just started with 19 and went up by one each time. That's kind of how I like to do my workouts. Then I moved on to seated dips. I love seated dips. They're really hard in my opinion, but I did one set of 45 kilograms, one set of 50, and one set of 54 kilograms, which was quite painful, but it gets your blood flowing, and it affects quite a lot of the muscles, as well as your chest and not just your triceps. So it gets like, it kind of keeps the chest pump going, and as well as like activates your tricep pump, as well as the tricep pull downs. Did that before. Then we had the tricep extensions, which I did 36 kilograms, then I did 41, and then I did 45 kilograms. 45 again till failure. I did like maybe 4, 5, or 6 at most, and then it was just let go of it and it flung me back. I was like, nah, I had enough of that. But it's a good way to finish off the triceps in my opinion. And that's pretty much a breakdown of what I do for chest and triceps. And as well as we have another, I did my second ever pump check in the gym where I just took the top off. I was alone today, so there was like none of my friends or nothing, so I was kind of like discouraged to do it, but I thought it's content, I have to do it. So I just took my shirt off and just started doing a pump check. So there's that. And now I just want to thank everyone on TikTok and on YouTube for keeping the nice comments, keeping me motivated. And I didn't really think I was going to do more than like one video on YouTube, honestly, but it's been amazing. And I had people on TikTok asking when the next video is going to be, so it's really cool to say that I have people who make me want to continue doing this. So thanks everyone, and I guess that's pretty much it, just a short video today. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, which in the next one, hopefully, I'm going to be able to do some videoing inside the gym, which I'm still working on because I'm still quite anxious about doing that, but we're working on it. So thanks everyone, and see you in the next video.